Alright, so something about me, um, I have insomnia. I think I've mentioned it before, but I can't sleep. It's been something I struggled with since I was a child. It's fine, it's not a big deal. It's just like something I have to deal with. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's like really bad. Like right now, it's 5 a.m. and every time I rest my head to try to sleep, I just fucking sit, lay down for 10 minutes. So whatever. So I think a lot. I think, I think. I do more thinking. Something I was just thinking about was morality, which I usually fall back onto, of what's right, what's wrong, and how do I be a good person on a day to day, you know? And is my being a good person, is that actual me being a good person, or is it just because I want to have a mask, or like I want to show people I'm a good person? Like what is good even, you know? Back to everything. What comes down to it for me is I think intent is everything, in my opinion. Like, I know too many good people that only do the good things because they want other people to see them doing the good things, you know? Let me give you an example. Sometimes when I'm walking and I see a older lady or someone old carrying bags, I offer to help carry the bags for them. I don't do this every single time, but most of the time when I see someone carrying bags, I always ask, "Hey, you need me carrying, like, help you carry that? I'm walking the same way. Be no problem." I live in New York, so the people who would see me do this would never see me again. You know, I've never once took a picture while doing it or asked somebody to record me doing it. I just always done it out of the impulse thing. I'm not gaining anything from that. I mean, me even maybe now, maybe now I'll be gaining something thinking about it, but it doesn't matter. Like it's not really. What I'm gonna get like 30 views on this max. All right, back to what I was saying. Intent matters. Who's seeing you do the good? Who's seeing you do the good things in the moment? People usually do the good things when they're with somebody. My brother was a big inspiration for me because he's a cop. He always gets no thanks for what he does. He always gets shit on pretty bad for it. But I know for a fact that he's helping a lot of people, and he knows he's helping a lot of people, and that's why, at least in my opinion, that's why he's doing it. Now, morality again is about you understanding your intentions. Sometimes it hurts my head when I think about it when people are doing really bad things and they know they're doing bad things, but because everyone is the main character in their own life, their bad things are justified because of this or that. It makes no sense to me. What really makes me upset when I really dive deep into morals and like being good and this and that is no one wants a good person in their life. No one wants a really good person who is so forthright and earnest with their morals, because that good person's going to hold them accountable when they see them doing obviously fucked up things, you know? Everybody wants, let's be honest, let's just pick a name. Everyone wants like a Donald Trump in their life. Like they want to be like, if Donald Trump was my grandfather, or like some your grandfather, for example, people would love that. People would like, yeah, my dad's grandfather Donald Trump, even though he's doing so much bad, actually hurting so much people, fucking paying off his billionaire friends religiously. Like it's never been like so egregious to the point where if you're not rich, you might as well be dead because they do not care about you. And it's like he still gets so much praise because people would still say, "Well, he won." Well, yeah, but like he's a business. He did it. Yeah, of course he did that. He's doing it for himself. That's what he does. No, bro, that's not the whole point of the presidency is to help the people, the American people. You have this person at the highest level taking advantage of every fucking way possible to line his pockets and his friends, and it's like Damn, okay. What do we do now? Just fuck it? Nah, but like as Donald Trump, like, fuck off, man. Makes no sense to me. People like having the bad person in their life so they can always call that person up when they need to do bad things. Nothing gives a person more power than when they say, "I'm gonna get my fucking brothers on you. I'm gonna call my gang banging cousins to deal with you." No, bro. No. I've always lived in New York my entire life, and those gang banging people who would do like crime and stuff like that, I would never associate with them. I think my brother did for like his high school journey, but me personally, I was kind of very much in my depression arc during high school, so I didn't talk to anyone. I was very sad, so I didn't. I just wanted to do my day and go home. But some people want that energy of just badness. And it's like for me personally, when I see a person who has no morals, I need to separate myself from them. I can't do it. I can't do it. And it's not like a preachy thing either, where it's like, oh, I don't want people who smoke, drink, or fucking who fuck a lot of bitches around me. I don't want any of that. I'm a fucking Christian Catholic person who only does good. No, I'm not like that at all. When I say no morals, I mean, hey, bro, that fucking girl is throwing up right there. Maybe let's stop drinking and take her home. That's what I mean by morals. Or like something like, hey, dude, you see that old man lifting all those heavy boxes by himself? Let's help him for like 20 minutes. I know we're gonna go do this thing, but let's stop and just help him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And it's like, I know it's not fun to always be thinking of others. I don't always think of others. What I'm trying to do is leave the world a better place. I think that's like the main objective in my life. I want to like help other people to an extent where they don't have to look at others with such fear in their eyes sometimes. 'Cause I've noticed that, man. Everyone right now is so apprehensive towards one another. Like just walking outside and you can feel the fear on half of these people's face. It's fucking insane. And my thing is people should be connected more than ever. This is a time to like stop, breathe, and think and understand that we are all just people. I don't like bad people. I every time I hear myself say that, I know it's true, but I know when people hear me say that, it's not like good. They don't like that type of talk. Cause who are you to judge what's bad, and all that jazzity jazz. I'm not judging people. I'm really talking about bad people, murderers, people who sell drugs to the disenfranchised, cheaters, rapists, uh, people who hurt others. That's what I mean by bad people. That's what I mean. People are just like so into themselves too that they cannot like separate their own from themselves. They're so selfish in the sense of like, I know that made you feel bad, but you have to understand that person doesn't know you know? So I'm kind of rambling towards the end of this, but yeah, I'm done. That's a good yawn. I might try to fall asleep again. Pray for me. Maybe I will fall asleep.